Hey guys, it's Bella from Love Good Books, and today I am here to do my July wrap-up and August TBR. So let me explain why I'm doing both in the same video. My July wrap-up is pretty short, and my August TBR is just a little bit bigger. So I thought, instead of wasting my energy and my camera's energy, let's just do both in the same video to make life easier. Let's start with my July wrap-up. So in the month of July, I read the great number of 2 books. That's right, 2 books. 2 books, wow, 2 books. I'm thoroughly disappointed and really ashamed of myself because 2 books in 1 month is really sad. Like, 2 books is not good at all, especially for my expectations of myself. In my defense, I could say that Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is 880 something pages, but the sad part is that it took me less time to read this book than it did to read this book, and this book is 260 something pages. I could say, you know what, it took me like the entire month to read this book, but it really didn't. It took me 2 weeks and a half to read this book, or like 2 weeks and a day or something, and it took me the rest of the month to read this book. 200 pages in 2.5 weeks. I'm that person who doesn't like to do what other people tell them to do. I like to have my own mind. If you just hand me a book and tell me read it, if I did want to read it before you told me to, then I'm just not gonna want to. Like my want to read it is gonna go from like a 10 to like a solid 5. It's a world history book, and okay, Harry Potter, and I'm pretty sure everyone's going to agree with me on this, that Harry Potter is 1,500 million times more interesting than world history. I mean, I think it's just, it's like just life. Like, you have to like okay, wow, getting too enthusiastic here. You have to like Harry Potter more than you like world history. I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't, please exit. And I'm not like hating on the author or the book or anything. It's just, to thoroughly enjoy this book, you need to be interested in this book and what it's about, and history and information, pure information, and no dialogue, just information that I'm probably gonna forget in a few hours. You know, they're just so different, and they have, I mean, one has a plot and dialogue and characters and character development. Just one has information. And information that I could live without, but I can't survive 9th grade without. You know? Enough with my July wrap-up. Going on to my August TBR. Just a small difference in the amount of books, and instead of reading 2 books in August, I'm planning to read 3 books. In my July TBR, I named like 10 books and ended up reading 2. So I was like, you know what, let me just not give myself unrealistic goals and go for what I truly wish to accomplish this month, and that is Catcher in the Rye, which is the same book I talked about in my summer book haul. And I have to read this for school. Don't know what it's about. I talked about it in my other video, so if you want to go see it, go check it out. It's the one before my last one, and you can check it out. It's I just kind of talk about that. I am definitely going to try to read this book in like a day or 2 because I can't stand to read another school book for more than a week. I can't do it anymore. It's making me crazy. I'm also planning to read The Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. So these 2 books are what I'm planning to read. Wow, that was horrible. Oh my god, itch. I've been dying to read these 2 books. When I say dying, I mean I could have taken pills just to like faint or something so that I could pass time and get to the point where I can read these books, because it's like I've been waiting to read these books so long. I just finished rewatching the Deathly Hallows movie with my really good friend, and oh my god, Deathly Hallows is such an amazing, like, both movies are so amazing. So I'm dying to get to this book, but I can't get to this book without getting through this one and Half-Blood Prince, which I'm also excited for, but not as excited as Deathly Hallows. I need to read these books, and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And speaking of Harry Potter, my shirt, is it cute? I think it's so cute. I love my shirt. It says Hogwarts, and instead of it being Disney, it's the Hogwarts Castle. And then we have Harry Potter, or another wizard riding a broomstick. I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter. If it's not Harry Potter, what the fuck are you doing on my shirt? But I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter. We can think of it as Cedric Diggory too, honestly. I don't mind either. Or if you do like this shirt, or you're interested in shirts that have to do with Harry Potter that are cute and teeny, you can go to Fresh Tops, because that's where I got this one, and that's where I get some of my shirts, like a couple of them. They're not sponsoring this video or anything. I really like the site, and they have a ton of other shirts that have to do with Harry Potter or One Direction or anything like that. So if you do want to go check out their shirts, you can go ahead. I love their muscle tanks. That's my favorite style. But they also have hoodies and stuff like that, and normal t-shirts and crop tops. So if you want to go check them out, go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description box of their website. Also, August 22nd through August 24th, I think, I'm going to be in Chicago to go see One Direction in concert with one of my bestest friends, and I'm so excited because that's like a dream come true, to travel with your best friend to another state to go see your favorite band. Okay, I'm going to try so hard to vlog during those days so that I can show you my times and fun times with her. I need help. Well, those are all the books I need to show you, because although I deserve to be punished for only reading 2 books in this month, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back, because I actually finished this book, and I had no idea in a million years that I was ever going to read a book like this or ever actually live through it, and I did. I suffered, I'll tell you this, I did suffer a bit, and I did stop reading this book for like 3 days so I could take a break because I couldn't, but I made it, guys. I made it. A recap. I'm finally gonna get to these. By the time I'm on the plane going to Chicago, I have to be reading either Half-Blood Prince or Deathly Hallows. I mean, hopefully Deathly Hallows, but you know, I don't know. I can't give myself unrealistic goals again. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet to see more of me and my books. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, or more videos at all. And leave a comment of books that you think I should read, specifically kind of like fantasy, YA, fiction, stuff like that. Because I do have the app Goodreads, which helps a lot with recommendations, but I like one-on-one opinions of books and stuff like that. So if you have any great recommendations, please let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it. Do you guys like my bookshelf? It's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. I made a video on it, so if you want to go check that out, that video, it's the video I filmed and posted before this one, so go see it. It's a great time. Malfoy texted me. Okay, cool. Awesome. I've been talking too much and my camera's probably gonna start lagging, so I need to go. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh my god, my hair's a mess.